Shivaya. Yambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanam mrityurmukshiyamamrutat. Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Yambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam.
Sanatu Sano Bhunaktu Sahaviyam Karavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shant Shant Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyo Ma Mrutangamaya. Om Shant Shant Shanti. Good evening. If my memory serves me well, in the last prayer meeting we discussed something on the secret of work. Yes? చెప్పాం కదా కర్మయోగం గురించి కొంత డిస్కస్ చేశాం. Yes. The Swamiji says 99% of the people in the society work like slaves. So they don't know the secret of work. We must work like masters, he says. Who is a slave of his action? Any individual who sets his mind on the final outcome of work, who focuses on the results and works only for the sake of results, he or she is a slave. Swamiji, that's why he says that don't care for the results. How is it possible, Swamiji? How can I motivate myself to do something if I'm not interested in fruit or results? Now, what happens if you focus your mind on the results? The mind will say, for example, you're preparing for a competitive examination. So you're putting in the effort. You're focusing on the result. Will I get the service? Will I get the job? You're thinking on that constantly. So mind will say that you are putting in the effort, fine, but what if you don't get it? All your time, your money, your energy, everything has gone a waste. అంతే కదా, నువ్వు ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నావు, సో నీకు ఫలం రాలేదు, రైట్? సో యూ థింక్ యాక్చువల్లీ everything that you have done for that has gone a waste. So we know that in our philosophy every experience is important. No effort will ever go in vain. ఏ ప్రయత్నం కూడా నిజానికి వృథా కాదు, మనకి ఇంకేదో రాసి పెట్టుంది అని మనం ముందుకెళ్ళాలి. What happens if you focus your mind so much on the final outcome or the results? You will not be able to focus on the means. ఇప్పుడు ప్రయత్నము, ప్రయత్న లక్ష్యం. నువ్వు లక్ష్యం మీదనే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఉంటే ప్రయత్నం మీద నువ్వు దృష్టి పెట్టలేవు. యూ విల్ నాట్ బీ ఏబుల్ టు ఫోకస్ ఆన్ ద మీన్స్ ఇఫ్ యువర్ ఫోకస్ ఈజ్ ఆన్ ద ఎండ్ ఆర్ ద అవుట్కమ్ ఆర్ ద రిజల్ట్. దట్స్ వై if you are free from that, I don't care for the results, I work for the sake of work. Okay, we can say like that on work, tremendous work will come out of you. You will be able to work like a lion. I am not a slave of action, I am a master of action. I don't care for results, I will work for the sake of work alone అని చెప్పగలిగితే నిజంగా మీరు ధీరుడు, ఎవరే ధీరమానవ. So if you look at our society, 80% of the population is like that. They are not happy with the occupation or the job that they are in. వాళ్ళు వాళ్ళ వృత్తిని సరిగ్గా ఎందుకు చేయరంటే ద జాబ్ ఆర్ ద ఆక్యుపేషన్ దట్ దే ఆర్ ఇన్ నౌ, ద వర్క్ దట్ ఈస్ అట్ హ్యాండ్, దే డోంట్ లైక్ ఇట్. దే లుక్ ఎట్ ద నైబర్ అండ్ హీ ఈస్ డూయింగ్ ఎ బెటర్ జాబ్. ఎందుకంటే మేబీ హీ ఈస్ గెటింగ్ మోర్ మనీ, మేబీ దేర్ ఇస్ లెస్ ట్రబుల్, ఓకే, మేబీ దట్ ఈస్ ఈజీ వర్క్, or maybe he commands more respect in the society. Thinking that they are not happy with the work that they are doing now, then automatically only poor quality work will come out of them. Slipshod work will come out of them because you are not happy with the work you are doing. So it's always important that we love the work that we do and we work in freedom. Okay, Swamiji says you get what you deserve. There is no point in grumbling against nature's adjustment. Okay, there is something like law of karma. What work we should be doing at what time, that is already predestined in a way. Because of the karmas that we performed in our previous lives, మనం ఎప్పుడు ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి, ఏం పని చేయాలి, అది నిర్ణయించబడింది ఆల్రెడీ. ఓకే, సో ఏదైతే మన చేతికి వచ్చిందో మన కర్మ ప్రకారం దాన్ని మనం ప్రేమతో చేయాలి. దట్స్ వాట్ వీ నీడ్ టు లర్న్. బట్ వీ థింక్ దట్ వీ డిజర్వ్ బెటర్. ఓకే, ఐ డిజర్వ్ బెటర్ ఆల్ ద టైమ్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద వర్క్ I am supposed to do or I ought to be doing. Okay, so thinking that when you have all the time that thought dominating your mind, you will not focus on the work that you do. That's why Swamiji says, nature's law is perfect. There is no point in grumbling against nature's adjustment. There is no force in this universe which can prevent you from getting what you really deserve. మనకి ఏది ప్రాప్తమో, మనకి ఏది రావాలో దాన్ని మన నుంచి ఏది తప్పించలేదు. There is no force. What we deserve, we get it. So only thing is we have to make ourselves eligible or deserving for getting something. So that's very important. So in the Mahabharata, Swamiji talks about a story. It's a beautiful story. There was an ascetic who would go to the forest and would meditate there under a tree every day. One day when he was meditating, so the bird sitting on the branch, it just pooped on him. Okay? So Pakshi retta vesinది ఆయన మీద. So just he looked at the bird angrily. The bird got burnt and fell down. Because he had acquired the psychic powers, siddhis. You know, tapassu cheste siddhil vastayant. So whatever they will, it happens. So he looked at the bird angrily and the bird fell dead. ఆ పక్షి కింద పడింది, చచ్చిపోయి. ఎందుకంటే ఆయన కోపంతో చూశాడు దాని మీద. ఎందుకు కోపంతో చూశాడంటే నా మీద రెట్ట వేయడానికి నీకు ఎంత ధైర్యం, హౌ డేర్ యూ పూప్ ఆన్ మీ, రైట్. So he had acquired psychic powers through tapas, because he was continuously repeating God's name sitting under the tree. For just his bhiksha for alms, actually he goes to a nearby town, and then there he asks, standing in front of a house, Mata Bhiksham Dehi. The house lady told him, actually, my husband is sick, I am attending to him, it takes some time for me to give you alms, please wait there outside near the gate. So he was waiting and waiting. The lady came out after 1 hour with alms, with bhiksha. So then the ascetic became very angry. How dare you make me wait for 1 hour? ఇంత ధైర్యం నీకు, నన్ను తపస్విని, తపస్సంపన్నుడిని గంట సేపు వెయిట్ చేయిస్తావా భిక్ష ఇవ్వటానికి? How dare you make me wait for 1 hour to give these alms? So he looked at her angrily. Immediately she said, I am not the bird, I am not to die when you look at me angrily. నీ చేదు నువ్వు కోపంతో చూసినంత మాత్రం చచ్చిపోవడానికి నా పక్షిని కాదండి. He was shocked. Because when he did that in forest, nobody was around. This lady did not see that incident. How she came to know what I did in the forest? He was really surprised. How could you know? Then he understood, he says, as you acquired siddhis, through tapas, I do acquired, I have more psychic power than you have. I just acquired this only by serving my husband, she said. By doing my duty sincerely, I acquired what you acquired through tapas. Okay, so don't become angry for petty reasons. Okay, have patience, my young man. And then she told, you don't know what is dharma. You are an ascetic, you say, but you are giving to this anger and irritation. You are not supposed to exhibit anger when you are an ascetic. You are supposed to control your emotions. What happened? You are not doing your duty properly. This is not the kind of behavior that you should. Then the lady said, you really want to know what is dharma, you go to Mithila, the city of Mithila. There you will find one butcher by name Dharmavyada. He will instruct you what is dharma. నువ్వు మిథిలా నగరానికి పోతే అక్కడ ఒక కసాయి వాడు ఉంటాడు, ఆయన నీకు ధర్మ సూక్ష్మాలు చెప్తాడంట. సో దిస్ మ్యాన్ వాస్ petrified. Am I to learn dharma? What is dharma? I have read the Vedas, I have read the Upanishads, I have read the Puranas, and I have to learn the lessons from a butcher? So he was surprised. But if this lady is so intelligent, if she has so many powers, psychic powers, how more powerful that Dharmavyada would have been. Thinking that, he goes to Mithila, searching for Dharmavyada. He goes there and actually looking at the scene, he was stunned and he was frozen and petrified. Why? Because he is the environment itself is so, disgusting there. అంటే కసాయి వాడు ఆయన మాంసం కొడుతూ పోస్తూ ఉంటాడు, ఈయన దగ్గర నుంచి నేను ధర్మ సూక్ష్మాలు నేర్చుకో. సో దిస్ ఈస్ అ బుచర్. So Dharmavyada, looking at this ascetic, he says, oh, you have come from, right? That lady sent you, right? Fine. Wait, I am attending to my customers. Okay, I will tell you what is dharma. So he completed his, daily duty. He sent away all his customers. And then he asked, now follow me to my house. So he takes him to his house. There, he just worships his parents. These are the two living gods I take care of every day. Okay? And I do my duty sincerely. This calling of, selling meat and making money, it has come to me from my forefathers. My father did the job, same job. My grandfather also did the same job. This is my family vrutti. It's my family occupation, he said. And then he told him actually the beautiful lessons on dharma. You can read Mahabharata, the story of Dharmavyada. See, by doing your duty sincerely, you will acquire all the siddhis. Okay, that work of selling meat, he was doing with utmost attention and shraddha, as if it is God-given work to him. God himself has given me this work, God himself has put me this calling, and he would do it with utmost attention. As a householder, all his responsibilities he would discharge carefully. His responsibility towards his parents, his responsibility towards his wife, his responsibility towards his children, everything he would do with utmost attention and love and care and diligence. And through that, he acquired those powers. So what is important, the moral of the story is, whatever the work that is at hand, you do it with love, attention, focus, and as if it is God-given duty, then you will acquire higher powers. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.